I'm up particularly early today, so job one, I'm going to get a litre of fresh filtered water in me, get the digestion kick-started. Cracking open a new tub of protein today. I'll get mine from pulsing.co.uk. This 5 kilo tub of soya is £45 for 5 kilos, so really good value. There's no GM in there, there's no additives, it's a really clean product. That whole thing about phytoestrogens, soya being bad, soya is a bean. I don't think beans can be bad. I've been using soya products, quite a lot of soya products for the last 2.5-3 years. A lot of top athletes do. I haven't grown boobs yet, so I'm not going to worry too much. But they also do brown rice protein, pea protein, hemp protein. You just pay a little bit more for it. My first 2 meals today are going to be 2 smoothies like this. So I've got 4 medium bananas. Check out the skins, you can see they're nice and ripe. So a bit of soya protein goes in. About a scoop's worth. Nice. Hemp seeds. Sorry, flax seeds. I always call them hemp seeds. They're called flax seeds. Sorry. About a tablespoon. Some creatine. That's good. Okay, and then I've actually got some news today regarding my smoothies. Normally they get really boring and it's the same old thing. There is an update. So I've gone up to 6,000 calories. Each meal is now 300 grams of carbs, and I found having it all from fruit, it wasn't the best for my digestion, like packing it all in. It was upsetting my stomach somewhat. So what I've done is I started adding in 100 grams of oats. So not so much dates and some oats now. And that's much better. I actually enjoy the flavour and texture of the smoothie a lot. And it's just a lot better on my digestion. So that's my news. I'm no longer raw till 4. I have some oats in there, and I'm not just having fruit in the day now. Okay, so my dates go in. Still having some dates. Also 150 grams of frozen blueberries. Ordinarily I'd put some ideally put some leafy greens in here, but as I haven't got any currently, I can't, can I? Supplements, as per always, the B12, vegan glucosamine in there, and some blue-green algae. This one's chlorella. Got my pre-workout, some organic beetroot juice, boosts your nitric oxide production, so dilates your blood vessels, and more kind of stamina, more veins for a bodybuilder. That was important to get your veins out. Nature's pre-workout. That's disgusting. Just found these organic whole grain rice cakes with tamari and black sesame. It's a little stop off on the way home because we're hungry. I have half of this with Gemma, carrot, organic carrot juice. All from the greengrocers at Elm House. And have a look at my bag. This is half the reason I'm so fit, I think. This is how much stuff I have to carry around. Snacks and that. Like, I'm having a small amount of Gemma's peas. I nearly forgot to tell you.
I'm having the most though.
She doesn't let me have many of her peas. She's cruel. Hi, it's me again. So with that the rice cakes I had, they were about 10 grams of protein. I'm going to have a couple of 100 grams of quinoa, so there'll be about 40 grams of protein right there. And we're going to have a quick stir fry. We're being a bit lazy, so we've just got one in the bag, well, 2 in the bag. We're going to add bamboo shoots, salted chestnuts, going to grate some fresh ginger and add lemon at the last minute. Jamie Oliver once said, like, you burn this sugar or something if you cook it in there. So take it off the heat, then add the lemon at the last minute. Jamie Oliver said, and he knows everything. And I might just add some pistachio nuts. I just fancy it, alright? What with that? Well, do you? Punk. Oh, there's not a lot of room for the bamboo shoots and water chestnut. Oh, these aren't the bamboo shoots I was expecting.
What are they?
Halves.
Oh. You slice them up.
I guess we'd have to chop them up. As you can see, it's reduced down now. Everything's in there cooking with the ginger. Just going to whack some chili flakes in there now as well. And as I say, finish it with the lemon at the last minute. Popped a load of black pepper on just to finish it off. Zesty. I made a little one for Gemma as well, because I'm nice like that. Tasty. Meal number 4, I'm having sushi. So we don't often have white rice, but when we do, it's because we're having sushi. Obviously brown's a lot more nutritious, but white's not going to kill you once in a blue moon.
We tried brown, but it didn't stick together, did it?
And it was rubbish. And I think fat is the real bogeyman. There's people reversing type 2 diabetes. I wouldn't suggest this, but eating white rice and white sugar, low fat, and it reverses type 2 diabetes. So carbs are not the problem, fat is a problem. But anyway, don't have to explain myself to the likes of you. So I've got my vegan sushi. It's got the furikake seasoning, which is like toasted sesame seeds and seaweed. Really tasty. Then I just got some tricolour peppers in there. A bit of cucumber. So I've got some wasabi. Wasabi! Which I've made up. And unfortunately we're running low of soy sauce. Anyway, wish me luck. My compliments to the chef. Me. I'm also having a big old salad. What have we got in here? Rocket. Is that spinach?
Yeah. Watercress.
And watercress. Watercress, I believe, is meant to be the most nutritious out of all the greens.
Yeah, that's right.
So we got some of that on the go. And also, lucky me, I got sent some protein crispies through the post. The gentleman's developing these. He's going to bring them to market, and he just wanted to get people's opinions before he went with a final design for him. Recipe probably would be a better word. So they're like little Rice Krispies, but they're made out of soya. So they're vegan protein source. This one I think is 60% protein, and this one is 80% protein. So he wanted me to try them and let him know what I thought. Gemma, you tried them earlier. What was your...
Yeah, I thought they were lovely. The 60% ones, they just reminded me a bit of Rice Krispies. I really liked them, but the 80% ones, I felt like they left a bit of a sort of taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I was a little indifferent to them. I didn't sort of love them or hate them. I just...
Yeah.
But then when I
really
tried the
enjoyed
60% ones again, I thought, oh yeah, these are the bomb.
Excuse me, I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I think the 60% ones are the best.
Right, so you saw it here first. Soya Protein Crispies coming to a store near you sometime in the future. And yeah, your cat's now going to eat everything.
Get off.
Right, I'll just eat a bit more and then I'll try out the Crispies and I'll give you my verdict. Stay tuned for another exciting installment. So here we go with the Protein Crispies. So there's 25 grams of these Crispies in each bowl. There's also some soya yogurt, some red currants, which my lovely friend gave me from his allotment, and some coconut palm nectar to sweeten. But with the soya crunchies, 25 grams worth of crunchies, this is the 80% protein, so there's 20 grams of protein in just that 25 gram handful, Gemma?
Yeah,
Is that what we said?
I think that's what we worked out, is it? Yeah.
I think bodybuilders or athletes who want to get their high protein count in, I think that they'd put up with the texture. With these accompaniments, it tastes so delicious, by the way.
You're sort of meant to use them for as an ingredient in things, aren't you? For baking or for adding to cereal.
The guy who emailed me said, like, you know, you could use it in baking or as a cereal, or you know, with yogurt, like I'm doing here. They're a little bit of a
sort of chalky
funny,
or something like half gently.
Yeah, reminds me of sort of tablets almost, sort of. Like a Rennie, those things. Antacid, I suppose. Yeah, so I don't really favour that. I know, Gemma, you said you really enjoyed these, so I was saving the best till last.
They're quite different, aren't they? Although they're hardly different at all, they are really different. You know what I'm saying? Like, ingredients aren't
She's quite
different.
mad, you know.
At least my hiccups have gone.
Yeah,
They're
very
really
much
nice.
nicer. I like the crunch to them.
They're like Rice Krispies, aren't they?
Yeah, but even more like crunchy. I really like them.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, I'd buy those. Yeah.
Watch out for these folks. They're going to be hitting shops sooner or later, and you saw them here first on Hench Herbivore. Right, I'm just going to have another bite because I'm really enjoying these. I can see those being a really big hit. Right, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you next time. I forgot to tell you, I'm drinking a couple of these as well through the day. I always forget to tell you. Filtered water, no fluoride in it, etc. And I'm not having a vitamin D tonight because I've got loads of sun on me. Bye.